So what made you decide to run Chi Camp Costa Brava?
3 years ago, this guy tweeted me and said, "What are all these weird posts that you keep posting on Twitter and Facebook about Chi running?" And I said, "Oh, it's this technique that we teach that helps you run more efficiently and helps you not get injured, hopefully." And he said, "Oh, well, I run a trail running camp over in Costa Brava. You should come over sometime and see if we could do something together." I said, "All right, then." So I booked the ticket. And this was in the December, so I came over and I met with Pablo, and we spent 4 days, and he was showing me his trails, and I was like, oh my God, this is really out of my comfort zone, and how can I come over here and teach sort of like running technique and be running on all of these difficult trails and everything with people. But there was a real presence about Pablo, a real sense of this is what running is all about. Running isn't about pounding the pavements or being heavy on a treadmill or running just for the sake of running. Running was about a spirit and a life and a movement. And I just thought it was an ideal opportunity to bring some clients and people over from the UK to experience this.
So as a running coach and a Chi running coach, how do you think that technique that you teach actually translates out here on the trails?
The technique translating onto the trails, it's all about your posture and your balance. And where in Chi running we teach about moving from the center. So really focusing on the deep core stabilization muscles, and that you have to have this inner strength from a mindfulness and from a spiritual point of view, but also this inner strength from a physical point of view. And if you haven't got this inner strength, then you're trying to use your outer bits to keep that inner strength in place. But if you work from the inside out, you can conquer anything basically from mentally and also physically. And just watching the people on this 3-day course that we did this week, just seeing the progression from people thinking, oh, I'm not sure I can do this when we just run on a very simple trail, to actually this morning, literally climbing over mountains, moving mountains. And that's seeing real, true inner strength, which you'd never see in a training session in a gym, in a training session on a treadmill, because you have the environment, you have the group, and you have everything working to give you that inner strength.
So in doing this camp a number of times now, I'm working with many clients, what's been your highlight?
The highlight has been watching a group of people bond over such a short period of time, is getting to know each other, but really having to work together as a team. And the fact that running, it isn't about me as a runner or you as a runner, it's about you running as a team in a pack and helping each other. And seeing how people from different cultures, different nationalities have actually worked together and become friends in a very close period of time. I've known Pablo 6 days, but I still feel there's still a strong bond there, and that's my best part.
So how has coming here and running these trails changed your life, and what have you seen the change be in your clients' life, the people that come?
I think hopefully it's given the clients what it gives me. It gives you that little bit more confidence, that little bit more belief in yourself. Because again, 5-10 years ago, I wouldn't have believed I could run. I remember somebody emailing me saying, I'm running the London Marathon, will you sponsor me? And I thought, well, I couldn't do that, so of course I'll sponsor you. Like I say, the first time I came over here, I'd never run on a trail. I'd been running in London. And again, it was putting me out of my comfort zone. So then bringing clients over here is taking me out of my comfort zone slightly. And everybody knows from today that they're all running along the edge, and I'm going, I can't even look down there. So it challenges me as well from personally, but also from a teaching point of view. Hopefully it helps me grow as a teacher, because I can see how different people respond to different stimuli and different cues, and knowing when a cue will help someone, and if you say something to someone when they're doing something that it won't help them. So hopefully it helps me grow as a person, but also as someone who helps other people to improve their running.
So what sort of people do you believe can come on this type of adventure?
Mad people. No. Anybody. I really think anybody can come on this from. If you've got a belief in yourself that you have a passion for keeping fit, moving, a love of the outdoors, and a genuine interest in wanting to improve yourself and challenge yourself, anybody can do it. Any other questions?
That was brilliant, but switch the camera on next time.